Everyone keeps waiting, waiting for a sign, waiting for a lucky break, waiting for someone to show up and fix their life. But that's the lie most people are trapped in. The illusion that someone, somewhere, will notice their pain, their potential, and hand them the perfect opportunity. It's comfortable to believe that. It keeps you safe. It gives you an excuse. But here's the brutal truth most people never face. No one is coming to rescue you. No one's showing up with a blueprint for your dreams. No one's handing you discipline, clarity, or courage. It's on you, all of it. And once you accept that, not just in your head but in your bones, everything begins to change. I know, because I lived the waiting game. I used to wake up with this quiet panic in my chest, not because of what was happening, but because of what wasn't. The days kept passing, the dreams kept fading, and deep down, I was hoping for something, someone, anything, to shake me awake. I blamed the world, I blamed time, I blamed circumstances. But what I didn't do was own it. Own the fact that my life wasn't going to change until I did. I thought I needed motivation, a better schedule, more support. But what I actually needed was a mirror. Because the moment I looked myself in the eye and said, "No one is coming," I stopped feeling helpless. And I started feeling powerful. I stopped being a passenger in my own life and became the driver. It didn't happen overnight. I didn't wake up and suddenly crush every goal. I failed, often. I made plans and broke them. I made promises to myself and didn't always keep them. But I kept showing up. I kept getting back up. And therefore momentum started to build. It was slow, invisible at first, but real. I started with 5 minutes of effort a day. 5 turned into 15. 15 turned into an hour. I created tiny habits and stacked them like bricks. I wasn't building a routine. I was building a rescue mission, from the inside out. Most people don't need more talent. They don't need better luck. What they need is to realize the truth. Their life is no one else's responsibility. You want to lose the weight? No one's lifting those weights but you. You want to start that business? No one's writing that first email but you. You want to break the cycle in your family, change your future, create something that lasts? Good. But it won't happen with good intentions alone. Legacy is built on action, on grit, on deciding every single day I will show up no matter what. And yes, it gets lonely. There will be days when no one notices your effort, no one claps for your growth, no one sees how hard you're fighting. That's the price, that's the path. Because building a legacy is never about being seen. It's about becoming someone worth seeing. I had to let go of comfort. Comfort was killing me slowly. Comfortable routines, comfortable lies, comfortable distractions. So I traded comfort for clarity. I stopped numbing myself with entertainment, junk food, gossip, endless scrolling, and I started feeding myself the truth. You cannot grow and stay comfortable at the same time. Growth demands pain, discipline, sacrifice. But honestly, the pain of change is nothing compared to the pain of regret. That's what I feared most. Waking up years from now realizing I never gave myself a real chance. So I started talking to myself differently. I stopped saying, "I'll try," and started saying, "I'll do." I stopped saying, "Maybe one day," and started saying, "Day one." And therefore, day by day, I became someone else. Someone stronger, someone more focused, someone who didn't wait for motivation but created it. I created structure when there was none. I created faith when I had no reason to believe. I created energy by moving my body, clarity by reading, purpose by pushing through the resistance. And something wild happened. I started liking myself again, not for what I'd achieved, but for who I was becoming. Because deep down, we don't crave easy lives. We crave meaningful ones. You want meaning? Then earn it. You want strength? Then lift more than just weights. Lift your standards. Raise your habits. Break your old story. Rewrite it with your actions. When you realize no one is coming to save you, you stop living like a victim. and start living like a warrior. Warriors still feel fear, but they move anyway. They fall, but they rise anyway. They lose, but they learn anyway. And over time, that fire you've been looking for, well, it's not out there. It's not waiting to be lit by someone else. It's inside of you, buried under your excuses, distractions, and fears. So dig it out, light it, feed it with your effort. You don't need to be perfect, you know. You just need to be committed. Your legacy isn't written in one big moment. It's written in every small one you refuse to skip. Every early morning, every late night, every decision to get back up. Keep going and believe again. Your friends might not understand. Your family might not see it yet. That's okay. This isn't their vision. It's yours. You don't need a crowd. You need a reason. And if your reason is strong enough, nothing will stop you. Not the doubt, not the pain, not even your past. You don't rise because it's easy. You rise because you must. Because there's something in you that refuses to die quietly. So build your legacy, even when no one believes in you, even when no one's watching. Especially then. Build it when it's hard. Build it when you're tired. Build it when you're scared. That's when it matters most. Because the truth is, the best version of you is waiting on the other side of your excuses, and it's not going to come to you. You have to go after it. Today, right now, one step, one decision, one more rep, one more page, one more uncomfortable but honest choice. That's how you change your life. You stop waiting to be rescued and start creating something worth living for. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. You don't need saving. You need to show up. Show up messy. Show up scared. Show up unsure, but just show up. The rescue mission has already begun, and you're the one leading it. This is You Too. 0 subscribe if you're ready to level up your life.